Hello everyone, welcome to H&S Automotive, and thank you for taking an interest in this 2011 Mazda 3 hatchback. So in this video, we'll do a walkthrough of this vehicle. I'll point out any imperfections the vehicle has, and then we'll also go over some of the major features and functions of this vehicle. Before we get started, we would like to point out that we purchased this vehicle from an insurance company. This vehicle had damage to the front end right over here. The hood was damaged, as well as the front bumper. And the radiator support inside was damaged. All those parts have been replaced. Not only the radiator support has been replaced, but we also went ahead and replaced the radiators and condensers as well, just as an added precaution so it doesn't leak in the future. So all that has been taken care of. Now, with that being said, this vehicle does have a clean Wisconsin title. There were no airbags deployed in the accident. So the front bumper and the hood and the radiators have been replaced. Now, with that out of the way, we'll get started with our walkthrough. At first, I'll just kind of walk around the vehicle, give you guys a general overview, and then after that, we will dive in a little bit deeper. Here we are coming around towards the driver's side of the vehicle. And here we are coming around towards the back. And here we are on the passenger side of this vehicle. All right. So from here, we will dive in a little bit closer. Taking a look at the front bumper. Starting off with right over here. Now there is a little bit of a crack right over here in the bumper. Checking out the grille. Overall, the grille seems to be in very good condition. In the bumper, there is a little bit of a dent right over here. Now this is just in the plastic itself. And then there's a minor imperfection right over here. All right. Now, taking a look at the hood of this vehicle. Not sure if the camera can pick it up, but the hood has been wrapped in a carbon fiber wrap. And I think it's got some nice anaerobic properties to it, since the water just kind of beads and falls right off. I'll just kind of go in a little bit closer. So as you guys can see, it's got those nice carbon fiber treads going. Now this is a wrap. Overall, it seems to be in a very good, very well wrapped condition. I don't see any creases or anything like that. Now this is how we bought the hood. Adds a nice little texture to the hood. Taking a look at the front lights. Lights seem to be in very good condition. No haziness. There's a little bit of haziness on this one. Not much, but just a little bit right over there. All right, moving on to the driver's side front fender. Taking a look at the fender. Fender seems to be in very good condition. Don't see any dents or scratches. Taking a look at the tires. Tires are basically brand new on this vehicle. Very good tread. Good for many more miles to come. Moving on to the driver's door. Once again, I'm looking for any dents, scratches, or any imperfections. Oh no, that's just water. Driver's door is in very good condition, and same goes for the side skirt on the bottom. Don't see any rock chips or anything like that. And coming around towards the rear door, once again, nice and clean, no issues. And taking a look at the rear quarter panel. Nice and clean, no rust, as you guys can see, nice and clean, and great tires in the back as well. And coming around towards the back, taking a look at the rear hatch. It's got a nice little button right over here to open the hatch. Got a nice bumper right there. Once again, Mazda 3, and this vehicle does have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, plenty of power. And taking a look at the rear bumper, as you guys can see, it does have a little bit of a scuff mark right over there. And a little, I guess it's just the same scuff right over here. And taking a look at the other corner is nice and clean, no scuff marks here. All right, now this vehicle does have dual exhaust, as you guys can see, right on the bottom. And a rear spoiler right there. Seems to be in good condition. Don't see any scratches or anything like that, other than the water. Alrighty, coming around towards the passenger side rear quarter panel. Once again, looking for any imperfections. There's no rust on the wheel wells or anything like that. Seems to be in very nice condition. All right, and taking a look at the rear door. Once again, very good condition, no imperfections. Taking a look at the front passenger side door, no dents or scratches that I can see. And then on the passenger side front fender, I guess there's a little bit of a dent right over here. Nothing major, but it is there. So overall, this vehicle is actually in very good condition exterior wise, and a little bit of a crease right there. But other than that, the vehicle is very clean. Taking a look at the hood, this vehicle is equipped with a sunroof. It slides as well as flips up, and then we got a FM antenna right there. Alrighty guys, so from here we will climb into the vehicle and check out the interior. Alright, as you can see, got the driver's door right over here. Now this vehicle is equipped with power windows as well as power mirrors, and then power door locks as well. Right here, as you can see, this vehicle does have a Bose audio system. Sounds very nice. And then just getting a overall look of the interior. Taking a look at the seats. Now seats do have some very nice bolstering right over here. All right, so from here we will climb inside. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we are behind the steering wheel. We do have the vehicle running at the moment. All right, so as you can see, this vehicle does have 141,000 miles on the odometer. Engine runs nice and smooth. This light that you guys are seeing here, it's just coming on since this vehicle does not have a traditional temperature gauge. It just gives you that sign telling you that the engine is still cold. And then obviously we've got the gas light over there, just got to put some gas in it. But other than that, there are no warning lights on in the dash. Now that blue coolant light does go off once the engine is all warmed up. So there's no check engine lights or anything like that. So we're just gonna zoom out. Taking a look at the steering wheel. Now we do have some steering wheel mounted controls. On the right side, we've got these controls over here, which kind of flip through the screen in the middle right there. So I'll just kind of demonstrate that for you. So, yep, and that can all just be done from these buttons right over here. So as you can see, this vehicle is currently getting 28.3 mpg, very good on gas. Right over here, we've got the cruise controls for the vehicle. To turn it on or off can be done from right here, and to accelerate or decelerate is all down here. On this side of the steering wheel, we've got our audio controls. You can answer and disconnect your phone right from the steering wheel. So this vehicle is equipped with Bluetooth audio. Behind the steering wheel, we've got our typical turn signal stalks as well as headlight operation. And on the other side, we've got our windshield wiper operation. As you can see, work nice. Taking a look at the center of the dashboard, once again, we've already kind of gone over that screen. This screen right over here is for the audio system. Just kind of tells you what radio station you're on, what you're playing, and all that good stuff. Right over here, we've got our climate control vents and hazards in the middle. And then this is just to adjust the clock in the vehicle. Taking a look at the audio controls. This vehicle does have a CD player as well as satellite radio, aux connectivity, AM and FM. And just kind of taking a look. So to adjust the volume is right over here. To change the radio stations right over here. And this is just to flip to the menu screen. Once again, this vehicle does have Bose surround sound speakers. Right beneath the audio system, we've got our climate controls for the vehicle. Heat and AC right over here can be adjusted. And then we got the fan speed right there. And then wherever we want the air to be blowing is just right over here. And then beneath that, we've got the window defroster, AC controls. And right over here, we've got some additional storage as well as the power outlet for the vehicle to charge your phone and all that stuff. Behind that, we've got our transmission selector. Now this vehicle is an automatic with the option to shift manually as well. So nice little option right there. Behind the transmission selector, we've got our parking brake right here. And then right alongside the parking brake, we've got our cup holders for the vehicle with a little straw wrapper in it. All right, just kind of taking an overview of the interior, taking a look at the passenger seat. So no rips or tears in the seats either, in very nice condition. And then we do have a glove box right down here as well. Got our warranty books and all that stuff. Alrighty, and then moving on to the roof. So as you can see, this vehicle does have a sunroof, and I'll just kind of demonstrate it for you right here. Hopefully there's no water that falls inside. So it does slide back all the way. So right now it's closed, and then we can flip it up as well. So very smooth operation there. Go ahead and close that. All right, so from here we will climb into the rear seating area and check that out. Once again, we've got our rear door right over here, and also power windows as well as power door locks. Taking a look at the rear seating area. In the rear seats, we do have this little compartment that folds down to open up an armrest as well as some cup holders. Just climb inside. Alrighty guys, so this is our view from the rear. Once again, very quiet running vehicle, and very spacious inside since it is a hatchback. All right, so from here we will check out the trunk area. So in order to open the trunk, it's just this little button right over here. Just press it and it opens right up. Nice and open trunk. This little compartment just kind of adds some privacy to whatever you want to store down here. Pretty good sized trunk, but if you need to move or store heavier, larger items in the trunk, those seats do fold forward, opening up all that room. So in order to do that, just a little button right over here, and these fold all the way down. So as you can see, opens up all that room, and the same goes for this side as well. So it just folds forward and opens up the interior for any larger items that you may need to transport. Alrighty, so from here guys, we will check out the engine compartment for this vehicle. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we are in the engine compartment for this vehicle. So from here, I'll just kind of be quiet for a second, let you guys take a listen. So as you can tell, very smooth running engine. There's no odd noises or vibrations. Now just to reiterate what we've replaced in the front, I think it just kind of gives you a better idea from the hood open. So the front bumper was replaced, and this radiator bracket was cracked. So not only was this radiator bracket replaced, as well as all the radiators and condensers that are in it were replaced as well. Alrighty. Once again guys, thank you for taking an interest in this 2011 Mazda 3 hatchback. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to ask, and we'll be happy to get those answered for you. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Bye-bye.